Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to our coverage of the DREDGE demo. So last episode, we just got a first little preview of how the game operates its systems, like your inventory, stuff like that. Oh, what's this? A hunchwoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concerned, visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, okay, let's see what the mayor has to say. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will he be sailing out east towards Little Merrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no problem. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The docker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass map if you get lost. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty easy to do. Oh, no rumpy bump there, but should be all set to head on out. Yeah, we're going to ignore the fish first, just so that way we can get this package delivered. Oh. Pursuits. Mayor asked that. Package feels quite dense and damp. Something is seeping through the paper. Curious, but won't open it. Probably a good call. And yep, just that there. Oh, there's actually another little town out to the south from the looks of it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll have to see about trying to get out there today, maybe. For now, let's just dock and make sure to deliver this. See what we get for payment. Bring it right in. Well, that's why we have tires on the sides. What? The delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'll pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, let's see. So the book is about sustainable fishing, which is probably something I should have been. Okay, I wonder if that'll just get read. Okay, what do we got here? This is... I think... Oh, shoot. Oh, stingray. That's an interesting catch. I gotta be a little more careful, though, because I am depleting a lot of the, spots. Oh, and what do we got here? Does this need... Okay, yeah, this would be if I could actually, like, dredge and get stuff out. We need to find a spot that has eels, so let me use the, spyglass and see. Blue mackerel, oceanic... Dredging spot. Oh, there we go. I thought there was something that looked kind of eel-like when we were last out here. Oh, and something else in the cabin? Oh, just that we caught that. Okay. So there's a great eel. See if we can get another one. That, and probably get it here. Yeah, there we go. That's about all I can really take with me, so let's just head back to the dock, see about selling this off. Let me actually go through the encyclopedia. So if we go coastal... Okay, Marrows, we got blue mackerel, cod, squid apparently can catch. Looks like there's a few different forms of them. Yeah, there's a number of different things we'll see. Oh, another type of cod, I think. Or maybe a salmon or a trout. A lot of stuff that will eventually, once the full game is actually out there, will be to catch and get. Okay, fishmonger. Got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. Okay. There we go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. We only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. Could have the information you need. Okay, let's sell all the fish, because those sell for... Ooh, that was a nice amount. Okay, now we can look at getting some stuff from the shipwright. Right. We could get another engine. I think I want to get some lights, though. Alright, install there. There we are. I could try for... I need... Okay, that'll catch shallow too, but that would sell... Okay, so that I don't think will sell for enough. Yeah, no, it won't. So I get another engine. Yeah, let's get another engine. There we go. Okay, we got a new pursuit of 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. You catch 2 squid, one, they only bite at night. So that means we gotta go out while the sun is going down. Oh, and we get a little bit more light because of what we got installed. Oh, there we go. Actually, I didn't think it'd be that easy to get these. Okay, let's leave that. And we need to find a whole black grouper. Now try... God, it's hard to see much of anything with it getting this dark and foggy. Yeah, that needs dredging. Can't do anything about that. Oh. A little bit of a problem with the lights there. Is this black grouper, I wonder? Yeah. Let's try getting 2. Oh. Tusk grouper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. No eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. That's not so good. That's not so good at all. Yeah, so the tusk grouper is an aberration of a black grouper. Show the fishmonger the grotesque fish. Let's keep on track for now, because we're starting to get into some interesting elements of the game. I've got any fish for that order? Yeah, I do. Just leave whatever you got there. Okay, 1, 2. Fishmonger wraps fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in ya. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could fix it at the shipwright. Okay, well, we'll do that. Okay, just drop it out to sea anywhere, and then come back after a day or 2 check on it. Got a customer after a filler crab, common crab. Both species can be found around here. What's it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep stuttering breath. Ah. Now this is the sort of specimen liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. Apologies for that. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay, so I could buy more crab pots. And I think I'll leave that for now. Let me just sell off the fish I got. Oh, and he's looking at me through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know I extracted an artifact from it. I do inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Looks like some of your equipment could use fishing. We can repair that here. Okay, what? You know what? I'm going to sell that. And buy that. There we go. 2 hours plus 10 knots. Oh, no. Peculiar engine will stick with that. Stick with that. I've got the best cloudy lenses I can get, so there's nothing there. Might as well just hit repair all. Dry dock. I don't think there's anything here, because, yeah, everything's not available in the demo. Okay, 1 common crab, 1 fiddler crab. That I just need the things for. Okay, that's Blackstone. So it's the place that we had seen before. Okay, yeah, we'll get the crab pot at the ready. Says there are plenty around here, so might as well just drop it. And let's change to getting the lights on and go out to Blackstone Isle. Oh, okay. 6 a.m. seems to be when the, dawn breaks. Okay, so at least we know that. Might as well stock up on a few things if I can. Okay, there we go. We don't need the lights, so let's see about Blackstone Isle, this. Oh, it's not a town, it's just like an old mansion. Or an old manor. The Rune Mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. I carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. Let's get that done. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Okay, so it did take a couple of hours. Relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I'd encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Turn when you have something. See, I think I found the ring, because when we went out to that one island, it looked like a ring was there. Okay, workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. It's locked. Never mind, let's leave. Nope, bumming around a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to maybe try a little bit more fishing. I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, Oceanic Low, can't really get from there. Just see if I can get a few more fish, head back to town, sell that. Yeah, remember, right-click lets me turn them. And you know what, I'll leave that so that way there's at least a little something there. And, oh, didn't mean to check messages. I want to look at the boat. Yeah, let's see. Okay, get one more cod if we can find them. Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be a nice haul to bring back with us. Okay, Mr. Fishmonger. We'll sell those. And you know what? I think I'll buy a crab pot. Oh, storage. Alright, let me see my storage. Yeah, let's get the research part in here, because we can't really use that anywhere else. I don't really know how I want to store the... I guess, like, that might be okay. Oh, got a few more things. The builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It is pretty peaceful. I mean, once night falls, it gets kind of terrifying, but it's pretty peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. Just gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, may you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. And the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I've heard of many strange things happening. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? And who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Interesting. So maybe we shouldn't be helping the guy on Blackstone Isle. Although one thing... Oh, okay, that's almost completely done. I didn't realize. Yes, we got the search for relics. Try to find those, which I don't know if we'll be able to or not, because those might not be in the demo, but we got a little bit of that to do. There's something else. Oh, right, the map. Okay, yeah, so those are the destinations to try hitting. Let me undock. We'll grab another crab pot and see where we want to drop this one. Oh, and there are some bonuses, apparently. Oh, 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. That's not too bad. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Something looks off with this. Oh. Message in a bottle. 28th of August, 1927. Morning the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches. Was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love when he tries to be romantic. I wonder if this is from our... outfitter for, like, dredging. Oh, there's something there. Okay, this is how it works. You gotta try to... Pearl earrings. Okay, not what I thought I would get. So that's how dredging works. Oh. Is that you actually have to, like, try to keep it on the colored pathway and then jump back and forth so you don't hit the, steel point. Oh, material pile. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Okay, so this is where I gotta drop stuff off. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, a nice voltaic grouper. And a black grouper. Oh, do I dare go? Okay, that's not good. That... Oh! Hull damage, lost the voltaic grouper. Shoot. Okay, so gotta be very careful as you're... Oh yeah, you have a panic meter for sure. Okay, so let's help bring that in line a little bit more. I'm wondering if I can... Oh! Yeah, you don't really have to jump back and forth, just as long as you make sure you don't smack the, Oh, okay, I see. And then I lost a bit of hull space because of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so days here. Oh, hang on. The lighthouse towers above you. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Upon the intrinsic power of this structure, the vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? Lighthouse towers above. Oh, shoot. Okay, nope, 2 days remaining on that, so we can just leave that. Yeah, I got a little bit banged up, and it looks like we were kind of panicked from what happened last night. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Okay, so I guess that's just kind of like your warning to... Oh, found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs out of cabin. Fishmonger reaches on the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering scales are stuck to the cover. Infected. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's get that there. Let's talk to the shipwright and get our repairs. Yeah, your boat's looking a bit banged up. Can repair here. Thank you. I think that's about everything for there. I'm going to undock. While we're out during the day, I think it'll be okay. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, a fiddler crab. Okay, that's one of the things we need for the mission. Oh, hang on. There's something weird here. A grotesque mackerel. And a regular mackerel. So we've got something to bring back to the fishmonger. So it seems like if your sanity goes low, you have a better chance of seeing, like, all these aberrations. Oh, shoot. So you almost want to... Kind of reminds me of something like with the Long Dark. Oh, a grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. Man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. Recognize it anywhere. There's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mare in his final days, what an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything I can help you with? No, that's about all. Okay, the trader. Yeah, we can sell that. And that's everything there. Might as well head back for Greater Marrow, and then we'll probably end this episode off, but I think I'm going to keep going with the demo for another week or two. Oh, that's kind of spooky. Oh. That's interesting. So there are some effects that can happen while you're basically hit by insanity there. Okay, so I got that big one there. Done for now. And then I got the grotesque mackerel. And you know what? Let me get another crab pot. And maybe I'll just rest until the next dawn, just so that way we are fully okay. Like, yeah, there's the light we'll have to go find out next episode of this, but I want to keep going with Dredge. This is going to be a new Tuesday, Thursday series for a little bit. It might just be the demo, but it does know how to hook us pretty good. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of little things we can work at. Got more things to the map to go for. The encyclopedia we've seen more of here. Yeah, there's a lot that we can get into and really enjoy with Dredge. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode Dredge right here. Thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you do like it so far, be sure to give the video a like. There's also a link in the description for you guys to find the game on Steam and to check out the demo yourselves if you'd like. It's not released yet. It's, I think, coming out sometime next year, but this demo is still a good intro to what the game has in store, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a little not too deep fishing-wise, but I like this premise of, like, tied to certain things are wrong in the sea, which really lines up with fishing in a way. Like I say, I just enjoy it. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to comments right down below. Hopefully you like the video. And until I do see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.